The Labour leader used a meeting of centre-left leaders in Montreal to go into new details about his desire to renegotiate Brexit. Brexit Supremo Nigel Farage has issued a stark warning about the future of Brexit after Sir Keir Starmer admitted he wants a major renegotiation with Brussels at the start of his time in Number 10. The Labour leader has said that as a dad it is his duty to renegotiate Boris Johnson's Brexit deal, bringing the UK closer to the orbit of Brussels despite previous pledges not to reverse Britain's exit from the bloc. Going into new details about his Brexit plans, the arch-Remainer's comments were picked up on by the Financial Times at a top meeting of centre-left leaders from around the world in Canada. Mr. Farage has now warned that 2 years into Sir Keir's potential Labour government, it will Brexit in name only. The former Brexit Party leader slammed the Tories for allowing Keir Starmer to get to this point, however, adding they have made it easy for Labour by not diverging enough. Taking to X, the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, he wrote, 2 years into a Labour government it will Brexit in name only. The Tories have made it easy for them by not diverging enough. The Labour leader said the deal negotiated by Mr. Johnson is up for review in 2025, and Sir Keir says it will be an important moment to reset relations. He told the paper, almost everyone recognises the deal Johnson struck is not a good deal, it's far too thin. As we go into 2025 we will attempt to get a much better deal for the UK. Sir Keir, along with 161 fellow Labour MPs, voted for Mr. Johnson's deal in December 2020. The arch-Remainer said he's inspired by his son and daughter to move Britain closer to the EU. He said, I refuse to accept that we can't make it work. I think about those future generations when I say that. I say that as a dad. I've got a 15-year-old boy and a 12-year-old girl. I'm not going to let them grow up in a world where all I've got to say to them about their future is, it's going to be worse than it might otherwise have been. I've got an utter determination to make this work. Senior Tory MP Sir John Redwood demanded to know why the Labour leader felt a renegotiation was necessary, given the UK has a tariff-free trade agreement with the EU. He said, why does Labour think we need to make it even easier for them to sell us imports when we already buy so much from them? Sir Keir's renewed vow to undermine Brexit comes ahead of a crunch meeting with France's Emmanuel Macron, the very existence of which breaks a major precedent. The Labour leader was speaking at the Global Progress Action Conference, alongside Justin Trudeau and former New Zealand PM Jacinda Ardern. Sir Keir will travel to Paris tomorrow for talks with the French president.